Hi, this is Fall, Level 1, Week 14 and 15 lesson plans. First, we have our vault stations. Our first station will be a plyometric station. The students will start with 1 foot on each panel mat, jump their feet together, and bounce back up, keeping their legs straight, pushing through their toes all the way down the mat. Next, we'll be doing our run, proper hurdle, hands on, feet on, onto the resi mat with our coach. Our next station, we'll be working on heel drives. Students will lay their belly over the vaulting table and then lift their feet together 3 to 5 times, keeping straight legs. Our last station, we'll be working on bounce back. They'll start on a height-appropriate block, bounce forward to the springboard, and back up onto the block. Floor stations. Our first station, we'll be doing a cartwheel drill against the wall, cartwheeling up into a straddle, and walking our feet down to a lunge on the other side. Next, on the cheese mat, we'll be working on our bridge. So first, we might hold our bridge. If we're ready, we might kick over or move on to our back bend. Next, on the panel mat, we'll work on our candlestick, showing that nice, tight, hollow candlestick shape, feet together. And last will be another cartwheel drill, hands on the rainbow color mat, cartwheeling over the top, landing 1 foot at a time in a lunge, arms by our ears. Bar stations. Our first station will be with our coach, and then we'll be working on our chin-up pullover, 3 casts, straight legs, straight arms, tight body. We'll do our back hip circle if we're ready, and then forward roll to a chin-up, nice and controlled. Next, on the middle bar, we'll be working on glides with the barrel. We'll put 2 feet on the barrel, straight arms, and extend out into a hollow body, back to our pike, gliding nice and tight with our feet together and legs straight. Next, on the floor bar, we'll be holding a puffball squeezed between our ankles and doing 3 leg lifts, lifting our toes to the bar without dropping the puffball, keeping our arms straight. Last, on the high bar, we'll be doing hanging grip switches. So they'll hang with a tight body and then switch their hands backwards and forwards, rotating hands back and forth. Floor beam stations. Our first station on the pink beam, we'll be walking forward to the middle, pivoting on our toes and walking backwards to the end, turning around and then jumping off. Our next station, we'll be working on our cartwheel dismount. So we'll walk towards the end of the beam, 1 foot in front, cartwheeling with hands at the end and then landing our feet on the floor. Next, on one end of the SA beam, we'll be working on our jumps. So we'll start with beam feet, 1 foot in front. First, we'll try our straight jump, pushing through our legs. And then next, we'll try tuck jump, knees in front. And then on the other end of the SA beam, we'll be working on some balance skills. So we can start with our V-sit, hands back, toes up in front. And then our knee scale, hands and knees on the beam, lifting one leg out behind us and holding.